think we're streaming soon. I'm just updating this sheet. So, what time is it now? It's like 1:37. I just finished having lunch. So, doing some virtual co-working. Going to do a code review. I moved the auxiliary camera over to there just for a change of pace. There's an alternate angle of my workspace. Ooh. I'm trying to figure out the most exciting angle. Unfortunately about this angle is you can't actually see what I'm drawing here, but I guess I'll just hold it up there. It was difficult to find an angle that actually would work with the lighting. Because if I move it way up here, now what? And angle it down, like the screen gets super bright, but it seems like maybe that's not an issue anymore. And it still kind of is one. Maybe not as bad as before. For some reason this camera was not properly doing the adjustment of the lighting. The screen's still blown out though. You can see my wattle. Yeah, I don't want to see that. Oh, it's getting close. Yeah, we'll do this. Not so close. Anyway, we're doing code review today. Of my code and everyone else's code too. Just to see if everything is as I expect. It looks okay. So what? What are we doing? Let's take a look at where we left off. I'll spend some time getting oriented before I start the building clock. According to my ETP, I really want to do an hour. I'm going to time block an hour on this code review thing. So I need to find my index for this project, which is this. Oh yeah. That will come back later. I don't think what happened on the 21st. Jan 21, Jan 23, conf call. Date moved back to Feb 15th from Feb 6. Oops. What did I just do? What did I do on the 21st? Look at my timesheet over here. Let's dangle this down a bit. I can see my desk. My timesheet on the 21st, oh, I guess the 20th was Friday. And then, so Friday, 21, 22, 23 is Monday. That's really all we did. So now today is January, why is this indented funny? 24th, Tuesday. I want to do code review. So what is a code review? I have really no idea. So I thought maybe I would see what Joel Spolsky had to say about it. Joel Spolsky, code review. Joel Spolsky is one of my favorite code writers. 12 steps to better code. Reading code is like reading the Talmud. Joel Spooky jumped the shark. What? What's this? Peer code review. Interesting. What is that? I'm curious what this is. Let's see what these look promising. Who wrote this? It's always heartwarming to see a big legal disclaimer as soon as you start reading something. The case for peer review. The resistance to code review. It's only take an hour. Reading. Find bugs early. The code review would have saved half the cost. What is a code review? There's a lot of complaining. This is very markety. I guess this is a series of essays. The idea of code review. Design documentation, only place where code peer review happens. I don't know. Too long, didn't read. Hone audio response, sloppy tests to rate the quality of a software team. The great part is that it takes all about 3 minutes. With all the time you save, you go to medical school. Let's see. Do new candidates. That's really more big picture-y things. That's worth reviewing later, though. Still not know what a code review is. I guess we're just going to have to go to the generics. Code review. How to do a code review. Best practices for code. SmartBear seems to own this category. Effective code reviews from Fog Creek, which is one of Joel Spolsky's companies. So I'm looking for really more personable voices. Code reviews ensure it's readable and maintainable, spread knowledge of code base throughout the team, get new people to speed with the ways of working, expose everyone to different approaches, or they're just a giant waste of time. At least that's what my first impression of code reviews. New blah blah blah. It's interesting. By the time he got his code back, he could hardly remember writing it. So I guess it's just not me who goes through that. Oh, Jeff Atwood would have. So peer code reviews are the thing. Review the right things, let the tools do the rest. Don't argue over code style formatting. Everyone should code review. Review all code. Adopt a positive attitude. That's very important. Often and for short sessions. Set aside time for breaks. It's okay to say it's all good. Don't get picky. You don't have to find an issue everyone. Use a checklist. Code short. That's interesting. So you review individual code snippets? Provide context. Code review tools? Short commit messages, plain comments. Oh, now we get to register on something. I guess Callan is a product they sell. I have been content marketed at. Here's the checklist. To conform to agreed upon coding standards, redundant as modular as possible, security, input, comments exists, testing, contestable. Testing is something I've never really figured out. How do you test interactive code? I have no idea. I think this is worth probably posting into. Just look at this checklist for code reviewing. Let's paste it into our developer Slack. Code review best practices. Single responsibility principle. Close open principle. Open extensions. Squint tests. Code left in a better state than I found it. Method names. Variable names. We're not going to handle this now. So let's just dive into it. What time is it now? It's 1:48. Let's call it 1:45. Wrong thing. So we're starting at 13:45. Start code review. Whatever that means. Well, maintain a positive attitude. All right. I guess I need to look at code now. Here's me not dragging my feet. Here's me productively opening Windows. Here's me responsibly opening up my source control management tool. And here's me figuring out what's next. Where do I write the code review? Maybe in the code? Let me close everything here. I guess I should just keep it on this page. This I want to actually save someplace. This can go. This probably can go too. Although it's kind of intriguing. All right. Maybe I can split screen this. Well, let's just start writing someplace. Code review today is what? Jan 24. 24? Is that right? Yep. 2017. I don't know what I'm doing, so I will do it anyway. Well, if you don't know what you're doing, if you knew the answer, what would it be? For a code review, the end result, I have two goals here. One, I want to become familiar with what's new, code I didn't write. Code I didn't write. Look for any obvious what WTFs and comment or notate. I guess I could do that right in the... Oh, you know what I should do? I should review this. Actually, that's right on the... I shouldn't use this. I should use... I should do this right on GitHub. Yeah. Yeah. No comments yet? I guess that's a good sign. So, what's the best way to do this? I'm on the dev branch, which is our main branch. Everything I think is committed to it right now. Let me just put this off to the side here, and let me open up VS Code on the right, just because I'm kind of evaluating this editor to see if I like it or not. Let's hope this all fits. Failed test 1 code review. What am I reviewing? Familiarize with new code. What is it doing? Think about architecture. What is this? Document. Here. So I guess one thing to do might be to just look and see maybe the source control tool, which is easier to browse, I suppose. What is actually in here? I just step back through. I don't think this is a good way of doing it. What I want to see is a snapshot of all the folders. It's kind of difficult to do in GitHub. I am on the dev branch though, so maybe going back here is the way to do it. So first, I might as well just list all the apps we have, and I guess it wouldn't hurt to run it too at the same time. Let's make another desktop. So dev, build, play, build, gulp, and let me drag this off screen so I have a little more room. And run the dev branch. Excuse me. And let's just look in here. Oh, I wanted to actually run it. Let's see what's going on. We're running that, so let's open up an instance of it. And we should not see any connection stuff. I just want to see what we have here. We have our key deliverables are particles teacher, where's the student app? Is there no student app yet? What is the name of the... What is the name of the student app for particles? I don't think it's this. No, that's bad in it. So I don't think it's this. In fact, I don't think it's even running. It looks like it's been dead for a while. Well, there's a problem. How the hell do I run this? I know it's in there somewhere. I don't think it's this app. I think that's broken too. Where is it? No. Oh, you know what it is? I'm in the wrong branch. Yeah. It must not be in the dev branch. Let's find out. I guess I need to pull... Which one is it? Liquid test or study? I guess it's study. What's liquid? Liquid test, I think, is... This is for the actual study of the February. Liquid test is a separate test. Okay, now I'm in this thing. Let's see if this works. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Pim install. Okay. This is no JIP rebuild. What is all that? All new exciting things. Still crashing. What's closing now? Unexpected token. DB images JS. Live reload assets. npm go up clean. Let's make sure. I pulled February 27th. What is this crap? Running this context, module extensions, module load, module require, module step unisys, line 4618. What is the problem? It's unexpected token function const get. Why doesn't that work? Server live DB images. Server live DB images. Is that illegal? Syntax error. I'm running dev Feb 2017 study branch, and after npm install I am seeing this error. This looks like Tal's code. He's using all the cool new fancy stuff too, which is why we're working with him. But all this ESS6 stuff I'm not familiar with. Call and get subset images of the database. Const get this function. Oh, what is this? This must be some sort of initialization thing. Why would it blow up on mine? Do I have an old version of... I'm guessing it's some kind of... well, it's crashing right in Node. Maybe it's a newer version of Node that I need. Node dash version 5.10.0. Is this maybe this is related to the version of Node I'm running? 5.10.0. Node 5.10.0. What's this called? It's called Java ES6 parameter default. So function name, yeah, this is what that looks like. Let's see. Default node. Yeah. ES6 default parameters. There's a harmony flag. Node green default parameters. So ship staged and in progress. Staged features. Node green overview of support ECMAScript features. Error. I need to upgrade to node 6. Yeah, I guess so. Default function parameters are supported in node 6 and 9. I guess I'm upgrading. What other fancy stuff do we get in 6, 9? I guess there's a lot of stuff that they added. Let's see. It looks like a worthy update. How much can we go? 692, 694, I'm gonna go. Alright, so how do I upgrade my node? How did I even install node? Did I use brew? Okay. Hitting conflict with use of ES6 default parameters. Not supported in versions of node. Let's turn on word wrap. Below 6.9. So my 5.10.0 will not cut it. So, and I think I'm using brew. Make a new terminal window here. Hearing a badooping noise, I am ignoring it. Brew list. Did I install node through this, or did I use the regular installer? Brew info node. Let's see. Let's see. What do I do to reinstall node with this? I am going to guess. I'll just let me see. Brew install or update node. The internet is amazing. Node install NVM is what happened. Homebrew, brew update, brew upgrade node. All right, that sounds easy enough. Brew update. I guess this pulls down all the latest things. Ben was having issues with later versions of Node run incompatibility with something, though. I guess we'll find out what that is. He's at a conference right now, so I can't reach him. This brew update's taking its sweet time. Yeah, assuming it's not crashing or erasing things. Oh, what's going on? Anonymous aggregate user may have update report should be what? No such lie. That's saddening. It might not be a real problem, though. Error should not be coded directly. Why is this? Error. Root update fails. What does it mean? It's unable to. What the good client did is CD brew repository get fetch and get reset in her origin master. That sounds what? 4 months later. Does that really work? This brew upgrade by itself. Okay. I thought that would upgrade all the packages. Maybe it still will. Brew upgrade. Something's happening. I see it flashing up here. Oops. Let me just update my accessibility preferences. More options. Just size and location. You go over here. I'm seeing all this stuff I'll be having up here. Blink, 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 blink. Maybe now is a good time to get some coffee. Should I make real coffee or should I just make the sweet stuff? And the sweet stuff is easy. Drinking this Korean coffee again. I'm addicted. Let's water it down a bit. Still going? Oh, something's happening. What does it mean? Oh, it's updating everything. That was I shouldn't have followed it. It did do what I thought it would do. Cannot symlink with the local. I don't even know what that means. Consequent, build your own software. You'll need to add that here. Okay. Summary. Get annex. New utils. Lua. What? No. No Lua. libtools, libpong, libfreetype, font config. Wow. This is serious stuff. This is a Korean coffee I've been drinking. 100 packs of these little coffee sticks, which is filled with instant coffee, non-dairy creamer, and sugar. But it actually tastes pretty good. It's fast and easy. Reminds me a little bit of Dunkin' Donuts coffee with cream and sugar in it. Why is Lua being installed though? I guess in the meantime I can write down what I'm doing. Brew upgrade instructions. Brew update failed with a weird report. I guess I gotta just run it twice. Option A can just rerun brew update. What? Why is this editor giving me so much crap about my formatting? What is it doing? What is this autocomplete crap? I need Do I really need autocomplete for regular text stuff? No. Who does that? How do I turn that off? Toggle, is it emit? Expand abbreviation? No. Emit? I don't know. I just don't want it to do any of that crap. How are we doing with this? Still upgrading. Now we're on, what are these libraries? Seller, these are all dependencies, JPEG, oops. Get text, PRCRE, PCRE, what's that? There is a lot of stuff in computers. Go back to that website. Okay. Just run brew upgrade. Brew upgrade, upgrades, all packages. Where does like brew upgrade brew? Formula. No. What? I guess brew update node afterwards. Brew update. That's a terrible error message. I mean, I should install Node Version Manager, but Ben was saying there were problems with it. So I guess I would want to do brew upgrade Node, but how do I pick what version of Node? Brew upgrade, pick version. Installing a specific brew search. It's easy to do with Homebrew. Old versions, specific commit. Oh, is that what it does? It actually pulls. I guess that makes sense. Brew versions. Node. I guess that's what I want to do. Node. To pick a specific one. Brew versions. Node. Oh, wait. It'll be removed soon. Brew tap instead. Let's see if we can find more recent. This is 2014. How do we downgrade or so a specific version? Using what is this site? This looks like a crap site. This is a crap site. Brew tap. Brew tap homebrew versions. Brew search node. With adding node. Leaf node. This is not so good. I don't like this. I guess it lists the versions 8.6.4. Rodent. Something seems not right about this. It's even older. It's a year ago. Brew on link node. On link. I guess I need to do package updates and everything. Brew install specific version of formula. Oh, that's interesting. What is brew versions? Tap into the versioning repo. Tap homebrew versions. Okay, that's interesting. Tap into the versioning repo. Homebrew versions. Then brew search node. Get list of matching formulas. Then brew install homebrew versions. Load version. That seems to make more sense. To pick a specific one. To install the latest. Brew upgrade. Brew. Is it brew update or brew upgrade? This goes. I guess it's important to know how to do this stuff. Looks like we're done. Doesn't look like anything obviously blew up. So do I want to brew? There's a way of simulating an install in brew, isn't there? Brew simulate install. Test. Maybe I imagined that. This is super old. This is when we started the project. I probably used this then. Oh yes, brew doctor. Brew update node. That's so super old. Brew install, blah, 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 brew update. Brew update would update the brew software. That's a terrible error message. Brew upgrade node. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but so many people writing. Homebrew, brew install node, brew update, mood upgrade node. Theoretically, this is the Visual Studio Code turn off. What's that called? Autocomplete in text files. What's the point of that? Turn off in markdown files. I'm going to try the content assist and comments. It just said that it doesn't happen in markdown, so let's switch to markdown. First notes. This is the one. Still doing it, you piece of crap. Does it recognize that? Update will fail. A one-time error message about missing directories. All right. So brew upgrade does brew upgrade. Brew doctor. It has Xcode 8. Brew prune. sudo xcode select install. Oops. Install. Agree. This is going to break my entire build environment, I can tell. But if we're going to be positive, everything will work just fine. I'm not sitting around waiting. Overdraft fee. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Western Unions. Western Union. Never used it before. And I can out of how does it work? Let's see. 2 minutes to go. It's taking forever. What is it installing? $1400 to update development environment. Software was installed. Let's try that again. Let's see, what? I don't think it updated my node version. Oh, it did. I'm on 7.4 now. Okay. That's not what I really was trying to do. All packages. I'm now at version 7. It's still doing the autocomplete. 7 something. Seven 4 0. Let me look into it. Okay, I had to take care of something offline, so I'm going to suspend the stream for now and come back a little later.